So, good morning, everyone. In this journal video, we will be presenting another topic which we have discussed a while ago, and it's specifically called thermal and moisture protection. And we will also be discussing the sample project that we have made, which would then go through the testing. And we will further explore this as we go on.
To begin with, thermal and moisture protection specifically tackles covering and protecting structures from certain factors such as sun and the rain. It can also commonly known as the roofing we see commonly in the top of the structures.
However, roofing is actually only one aspect, as there are many concepts and ideas that are used, such as waterproofing, damp proofing, thermal insulation, which all prevent such as water, heat, and also provide somewhat of a protection.
These concepts are then applied and established through different processes such as bat and roll, rigid for foam insulation, self drilling screws, and etc. More on roofing, there are also different types of its category made from different materials of different scenarios, such as stencil fabric structure, clay tiles, polycarbonate roofing, asphalt shingles, and many more, which can be differentiated.
Now that we have discussed the basic and some examples of thermal and moisture protection, we will now be moving on to the exercise. And what we did here is we come up with a cone-like roofing with a plastic material on top. The inner skeleton or the framing of the roof consists of metal wires that we have bent and glued together with a glue gun. And this is then placed in a radial plastic shape that would help establish the cylindrical form of the cone. After this, it is then covered with a roof-like claddings made from paper cardboard for models, which is then glued within the frame.
The next part of this exercise was the test, which meant that a basin placed under the roof while pouring the water on top of the roof to see if it's able to withstand the leakage of, for example, rain. The results were shown to be proven very positive as after pouring water, there were no water or any signs of leakage within the basin, which meant that it was a success. There was also a few wet spots within the inner roofs, but were very minimal and soon dried off.
In conclusion, the roofing we made, despite its size and the material, it is proven effective. Using a cardboard material type as the claddings was a very questionable choice due to how water can actually easily break through it and probably solve it. But the opposite rather happened. Even if there were possible small open spots within the roofs, the water still did not enter due to the slope of the cone, which was then found out as another reason behind its success, with water flowing downwards away from the holes.
With all that being said, the topic helped us understand the idea of roofing as it is just a part of thermal and moisture category, and applying of its ideas in small scale projects is possible and can be done by anyone else.
And with that, we all thank you for watching this short video and God bless to you all.